going to be showing you how to paint your countertops. If you've hesitated, maybe some of you I've noticed have even purchased the products and have still yet to do it.
So many.
I think the most important area that you need to think about, the stove and the sink both are going to take the most abuse, and you have to be certain that you get off all of the debris, the grease, the oil, or anything you might have cleaned this area with in the past. We'll make sure that you get that off. So let's put on this base coat. Make sure that if you have your sink siliconed in place, you want to be sure and take a razor knife and cut that out before you paint, because you want this paint to go on to the actual countertop itself, not onto silicone. While the paint is still nice and mobile and wet, I'm going to lightly roll through that with my little roller that comes in your bundle. We're going to be using our texture additive, and we're going to give this a leather finish. I'm going to use this little plastic piece that comes in your bundle, and that's going to make this feel smooth even though it looks very textured. I'll show you how we're going to do that. So I'm going to use putty. I'm going to use a 2-to-1 ratio to clump up. So you want to kind of start working pretty quickly. This tool right here that comes again in your kit, just kind of like putting on concrete. We're going to just start right here so you can see. We're just going to work, flatten, smooth, and work. So it's going to have some visual texture. You can feel it some, but it's not rocky. It's not going to make your plates unlevel and that kind of thing. But it is going to help you if you have damaged areas on the countertop. This is a great one. We have a couple different colorways of this one. This one kind of is a warm taupe color. So now we're to the final step. We've given this 2 days, 2 full 24-hour day cycles to let this fully dry before we start trying to seal it. Just say 3 coats, 3 hours apart, 3 days before you wet it. You're going to take your dry roller and go over that. After that 3-day time period is passed, you can use household cleaners that you're normally used to using. Spray cleaner that's antimicrobial, any household cleaner. I'll hold this one for an example, not to use. This is a no. And this power wash has a lot of alcohol. Alcohol is an enemy to an acrylic paint.
The original all-in-one paint, often imitated but never duplicated. Why settle for less? Follow us here for more DIY inspiration and tutorials.